Okay, let's go with this. I like that. That's kind of your modern kind of worship type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Now we have several insert effects like lo-fi. I can go in here. You know what I'm saying? Decrease the bits. I can even add some tape noise. That's for that like J Dilla lo-fi kind of, you know, those that know. That's true. What's true lo-fi without the tape noise? Not the tape, but the record noise. So you can create, you know, do something like that with lo-fi. We also have distortion, or this is screamer. It's this type of distortion. You can change the tone, the drive. You see what I'm saying? So it's a complete loop workstation, being able to make your loops into it. And you can combine loops, you know what I'm saying? And really make this like really, really dope. Add some distortion. Just make it as dirty as you want, you know what I'm saying? And then saturation to make it even more dirty. That's gritty. I love that. You know what I'm saying? And then jump. These are all kind of like distortion. You know what I'm saying? That's like a, you know, real deep distortion type vibe. But I kind of like that vibe. I kind of like that flow. So let me jump over here into send effects, which is like your other kind of effects like chorus. You know what I'm saying? If you want to add some chorus to it or some delay. You know, that's cool. It can work for something, especially for like worship stuff, if you want to like kind of create some timing kind of stuff. But then you got verb. You know what I'm saying? And you can play with that and come up with something that you want. Convolution, which everybody knows convolution is like that really crazy kind of verb. Deep, like echo chamber type vibes. But you know what I'm saying? You can combine this kind of stuff again with the filters. You know what I'm saying? And again, you can create your own elements. You can create your own kind of stuff that just really works in with everything that goes in there. So I think that's really, really dope and really, really cool that you can do that. So that's the effects engine, which is really, really cool. Now, another thing that's really dope, we'll turn all of these off just to make sure everything's clear. We can start fresh slate. So let's go back here with this. This is the rhythm engine, and the rhythm engine allows you to, you know, basically kind of create your own rhythms, so to speak. So I'll demonstrate. Let's say you have a specific kind of kick pattern. And this is going to be not at all scientific, but I can like draw in a kick pattern here in the velocity in which I want it to hit. Draw in a pattern altogether. And I turn on the step sequencer. Now when I play the kick, you know, so it kind of plays around. Let's just kind of do something funky. I don't know. I'm just drawing something in just to see what it'll do. See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And you can control that. So if you got a specific clap pattern, a specific kick pattern, I like to use it for that. You can use it for like the elements, but it kind of gives you like a little funky thing. So if I go up here, maybe for the shakers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for like that, if you want to do that, that could work. So it's really, really cool with that. So, but the other dope part is the filter part of the rhythm engine, and I can create a filter sequence. So let me pull an element up here. Let's pull up an element. Okay, now I'll hold those in. And then what I'll do is take this and we'll draw something in here. And then I'll edit my cutoff. So if I leave some gaps in here, say, it'll filter right in here. So kind of cool with that kind of stuff. But I can combine it with the post filter and maybe do something really funky. Then let's see what we can do here. See what we can make it do. There we go. See what I'm saying? Now it's kind of responding to the filter, the output filter and the input filter, to create like a double kind of filtered effect. So it's really dope that you can like really, again, this is like a loop workstation. You're not just confined to the standard loops that kind of come in it. You can sit down and really craft your sound. All right. So the last thing, and I just realized I had to pitch up on this. Let me turn that back down. The last thing I'll show you is the output engine, which is really dope. So we'll bring these loops in right here. And you have like a stereo, spreader. So I can make those loops really wide, or I can make them just mono if I just need to for whatever reason. But I can control the stereo spread, make them wider. You know what I'm saying? And I got a transient attack, which is crazy. I can make those loops just hit a little bit harder, You know what I'm saying? So you can control like the attack on them, which is just sick. Then you got your, let me turn that shaker down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go, that feels better. And then I can turn on my equalizer. Maybe I want to take out some of the lows, bump up the mids. And I can control which frequency I want to do it on. You know what I mean? Then I can add a compressor and compress it. Lower that threshold and really kind of smash it if I want to, or make it open. It's crazy. So that just gives you the options. That's the whole thing. This is deluxe. This is your deluxe loop workstation that allows you to do whatever you pretty much imagine or you can think of. You're only limited by your imagination with this. That's the super dope part about this, the fact that you can just really hone in on all those things like that.